You see that guy right there? That guy is my dad. And on this video, we're going to be trying to get him on his first turkey ever. So I hope you brought your popcorn. Strap in, because we're going to be showing you the good, the bad, and everything in between. This is the Greater Pursuit. We start our adventure on a cold and very windy opening morning. However, we had been in there a couple of days before and knew there were some gobblers in the area, and it wasn't long before we started to see some action. Well, it didn't take very long for that gobbler to work his way into us, and on his way in, another one joined him. So, we knew all we had to do was sit still and stay patient. However, we didn't know why the gobblers had all of a sudden stopped making their way towards us. They were just sitting and waiting for something to happen. But it wasn't long before we realized why. There were some ladies that they were waiting on. We knew at this point all we had to do was wait for the turkeys to come to us. My dad, however, was not in the best hiding spot, probably 10 yards closer to the turkey than my brother and I were. And sure enough, that old smart hen picked him out. our adventure on a mid-season, mid-morning hunt. We were just walking around trying to strike up a bird, and sure enough, we got some birds hot. I like that cut. He's at the side by side right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna come. There's basically just a U around them.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're inside the woods though. They're not on that trail. They're on the inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have a bullet in there.
Hmm.
So you make sure you have a bullet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I may not call again. They worked their way right down. Now what's gonna be funny is that they're in the pipeline and we can't see them, and they're right there.
I see.
You do? How far? Through the woods?
They're in the woods.
Okay.
Hold on. It may not be them nipping a bird.
Alright. Wait, that's a coyote.
Hmm.
That was a coyote.
Was it? Okay. He's trying to get him too, apparently.
Please don't mess us up. That coyote's gonna mess us up.
Where's he at?
I just saw him probably 80 yards run down through there. Here he comes.
Got him.
Yep.
Well, if he gets close, I'm shooting. I don't see him.
He's probably, yep, there he pop out. Don't shoot him. Unless he's like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna run off. It may be a fox.
They're coming.
Yep. I mean, you can't make this up. This fox is, or coyote's about to ruin this, I bet. Yep, he's right here. another shot there in range. Got them.
I don't see them right now.
They're not spooked. They're looking. They're coming back to the right a little bit. All right. You can move if you want.
So I saw them come over here.
Yeah.
Then they walked back that way.
They stayed right there. Yeah.
Where are they now?
They weren't. They walked back up the pipeline. But
I didn't have
a good shot. I'm kind of curious if that. I swear I saw a dog or like a coyote or a fox running through there. And then they came kind of like they were hugging the pipeline and came in. They may circle around though, so. I want to step it off. I'm going to step it off and see how far they were.
Okay.
Eventually, I'm going to give it probably 10 minutes. They putted a little bit.
I didn't hear a bud.
Again, we don't have the best hide in the world where we are, but they were in range. You just had those trees right in front. Man. So you hear them? They're back up there. I think they are hot though. I almost wonder if we could pull them back again, like move up 100 yards or so and try and pull them back.
They came in quick
But
and they
man,
left quick.
That cutting, they had them fly. I was not expecting them to be up on us that quick.
Yeah.
They came in running.
There's two of them. I didn't see three. I just saw
Those
two.
two. But those weren't the same ones that we heard that gobbled over there, I don't think. But yeah, they came right in a hurry. But you notice, like, they, even though they came in and they knew something wasn't right, they still gobbling 10 minutes later. So, I mean, they're fine.
Should have decoy out.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I mean, we got them in range. They just were not, they did not pop out where we needed them to.
I just saw them
Coming in.
coming in. I
Yeah.
saw them for maybe
This
3 seconds.
this tree right here was blocking you a lot of the time.
And I didn't raise my gun until
You
I
just
got
gobbled again.
behind these trees here.
We can make a move. We continue this adventure doing the same exact thing that we had done to strike up those other birds, calling mid-morning, trying to find a hot gobbler, and sure enough we did. Notice my dad here on the stump trying to move his gun around to get in front of that gobbler.
Get him. Goodness. I was debating whether to shoot through the bushes there.
I never saw him until he got right here.
I saw him over here.
I couldn't see him in the road.
He wouldn't come, then he turned.
I was just watching your trigger finger on your gun.
You were watching what I was doing with my gun.
Well, I was watching your finger.
Uh-huh.
Because several times you put it on the trigger and then you took it off. And then I knew he was going this way because I saw you.
Yeah.
Do this number.
There's not much of a beard on him. Actually,
Yeah, he is.
he looked like a good bird. His big old red head.
I never saw it
Oh, it was huge.
until he came cut right
No,
through
he was
here.
over here, and he was like looking.
In the road?
Yeah, yeah.
You destroyed his head. Put it right on the money.
Well, as soon as I was about to pull it, I said, no, let me wait. And then he took that one step out.
That's a bird right there. Probably got a
10-inch beard.
9 or 10 inch beard on him. About 1 inch spurs. Put him on your back. Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.